Hey everybody, welcome. We are on a little exploration trip today in the Jeep, and we're going to go check out a few ghost towns, and we're going to check out the grave of Johnny Ringo. You guys probably have all seen the movie Tombstone. He was the cowboy there that Wyatt Earp showed up and fought instead of Doc Holliday. Anyway, his grave is down where we're heading here near Turkey Creek, and I've been to it one other time, but it's kind of an interesting thing. It's on private property now, but you can still get to it, and we'll check that out. We're going to check out Courtland, we're going to check out Pearce, and there's one other, and I can't remember the name right now, but we're going to check out one other one as well. And right now we are about 6 miles outside of Tombstone, Arizona. If you've never been to Tombstone, it's, you know, it's kind of a touristy trap place, but there is some interesting history here and some kind of neat things about it. But we're going to just drive through there on our way to where we're going. Anyway, thanks for coming along, and let's check out and see what we find. Hopefully it'll be a fun day. So here we are, getting ready to head into Tombstone here. A lot of really cool mining history all around this area. Tombstone, Bisbee, even around Tucson. A lot of cool mines, a lot of neat stuff. Coming up here on the left as we come into town, there's going to be Boot Hill Cemetery. Yeah, it's right there on the left. We may or may not check that out, I don't know. Off to the to our right, down the road, there's, you know, they have people dressed up. Sometimes they have riding through town on horses and all that kind of thing. There's some interesting things to check out if you're in the area. It's worth coming to see once. The ghost town's name that I couldn't remember that I wanted to check out is Gleeson. So that's where we're gonna head first. We're just right outside of Tombstone. I had to make a quick U-turn because I saw the sign. I was like, oh yeah, it was Gleeson I wanted to check out. So that's where we're headed, and I can't remember for sure if I've been here or not, or what's even here, but we'll give it a shot and see what we can find. So we're about 11 miles from Gleeson. This is kind of a cool, secluded, curvy road here. It'd be fun in a sports car. This whole area has really pretty mountains and stuff. The Dragoons are off to our left. Really pretty. I'm ready to fly the drone, actually. See the mine up there in the mountains. The tailing piles up there. And there it was. Oh, there's the Gleeson jail. All right, and we'll go down here first. Gleeson was established in around 1890, and it was initially called turquoise, named after the mineral they were mining there. And then John Gleeson was a local miner who did a copper mine, and that opened in 1894. Now, not very many people there, and as you can see here, there's just not very many structures around. Basically, the jail is the main thing that's still around. Some kind of old structure. Alright guys, so I'm just down from the couple of buildings that we just checked out, and I drove up this dirt road, and it just basically ends on a couple of big ranches. So I'm going to launch the drone over here and check out the mine, give you a little bit of close-up, see what we can see over there, and then we'll go check out the, I think it's the jail that I've been to before. Nothing real exciting over there, but it's still the old structure. From here, I'm not sure if we're going to head to Pearce or to Courtland, so we'll figure that out in a little bit. Hey guys, I just had quite an interesting occurrence here. I was out by Gleeson and I flew the drone over to check out the mine. Going great. Battery got a little low, so I hit return to home. Lost transmission and she didn't come home. So I've been traipsing around out here in the scrub brush trying to find it. And I went to the last place on the map that showed the actual air, the drone, and then to another spot where the controller is shows up as a little blue dot, and then where I'm assuming where the drone is supposed to be shows up as a blue dot. And I went to both places and I searched around the blue dot for, I don't know, 30 minutes so far. It's like 100 degrees out and I couldn't find it. My drone has been eaten somewhere out here. It is what it is. That's unfortunate. Onward to the rest of the trip here. I guess we're not gonna have any drone footage, which is unfortunate, but I have to decide what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe come back and search again, but I don't know exactly. We are back on the road, headed to Courtland, which looks like about 17 minutes away, so not too far. I hate driving away not finding my drone, but I really searched everywhere. I'm not sure. I was looking at the flight record, and basically it just stopped. It looked like it said it was returning to home. It looked like it had still over 20% battery. I never heard it where I was at the car, so I honestly don't know exactly what happened, but it is what it is at this point.
Turn left onto North Ghost Town Trail.
We are going to head down this road here and see what we can find at Courtland. Courtland is just over the mountain from Gleeson and was established actually in 1909 because of the copper boom. They also mined turquoise there. But it sounds like it didn't last very long. But at the height, there was about 2,000 people who lived here. And they had a post office established March 13th of 1909. One more structure. Yeah, me and my buddy Darren definitely did this tour on our motorcycles many years ago. I just had forgotten. I forgot what this little guy was. Lovely graffiti everywhere. Maybe this was the jail. So unfortunately, looks like this is closed today. I didn't realize you had to make an appointment. That's the gallery. Daily tours, fossils, minerals, ornaments, and events. All right, we are going to head to Pearce now. Maybe that'll be more exciting. It's been quite a day so far. Lost drone, closed ghost towns, but we're having fun anyway. Let's see what else we can find here in Pearce. At least we got to drive on a dirt road for 10 miles. That's exciting. Pearce is named after James Pearce, who was a miner and craftsman. He discovered gold in the area and created the Commonwealth mine in 1894. And it sounds like it was one of the biggest silver producers for Arizona at 1 million tons produced from 1895 to 1942. The mine produced about $8 million worth of silver and $2.5 million in gold. And it basically became a ghost town in the 1940s.
In 1 mile, the destination is on your right. Turn right onto East Peace Road, then the destination is on your right.
All right, so I found this building. This is the old jail. Apparently the jails stick around in these old mining towns. Last time I was here, I can't remember if just a little outbuilding over here. Adobe's really seen better days. Well, let's drive around over here a little bit and see if there's anything else exciting. So, this is an old store of some sort, I guess. No, it just looks like an old building. Pearce, Arizona. There you go. Exciting. There's the mine up there, the old mine. Alrighty, so Pearce was a little bit of a bust. Sorry about that. Wasn't super exciting, but we are now headed to go check out Johnny Ringo's grave, and hopefully we can end this video on a really interesting note. At least it's historical. So we are on Turkey Creek, East Turkey Creek Road here. And I believe the monument is up here on the left somewhere. So we're gonna keep cruising for a while and see what we can find. But check out the mountains and these clouds today. Really pretty, huh? All right, so we found it. So this is actually on private property now, but the folks are nice enough to let people come on the property and check it out, which is pretty cool. So pretty cool. All right, let's go see what we can find here. The sign says, John Ringo. The remains of this noted gunman and outlaw lie here. A teamster traveling from West Turkey Creek found the body sitting in the fork of a nearby oak tree with a bullet hole in the right temple. A coroner's jury reported the death to be suicide, and Ringo was buried on the spot. There were others who viewed the body and maintained that the July 13, 1882 death of Ringo was murder. Well, that was Johnny Ringo's gravesite there. I think earlier I said Wyatt Earp killed him, but in the movie they portrayed it as Doc Holliday. Here they say it was a self-inflicted wound, and that's what they say in some other sources as well, but who really knows. Kind of an interesting thing that this is here, and these folks that own the property still let people get on. But so quite a day today. Unfortunately, I lost my drone. That's kind of the main theme of today. And the other places were a little bit of a bust. I'm hoping to get back to Courtland and maybe check out the little tour that they do. Looks like you maybe get to go inside or something. But anyway, it was fun getting out in the Jeep. At least I got to get on the dirt a little bit. No obstacles, nothing rough, but I got about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive home, so I'm going to get headed that way, and if I see anything interesting on the way, I will film it. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it as always, and we will talk to you soon.